Now then, you beautiful people, thank you for joining us once again. Hope you're all doing good. I've got 3 little things I want to show you this week, and it is 1, finally got my hand on my press gun. 2, I got to finally fit the Baxi Internal Flu, and also I'm going to show you how I go about pricing a boiler swap on the Buytrade website. You're going to be seeing a lot more of Buytrade and Tradehelp on the channel. They have kindly sponsored the channel, so you're going to be seeing a lot more of them. If you are in the market for plumbing parts, boiler parts, do check out the Buytrade website. And if you're in the market for a job management software, Tradehelp is the one for you. And the links are in the description below. So before we get started, don't forget to smash that like button, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Right guys, I'm just doing a boiler swap at the moment. Putting the Baxi 831 Combi 2 in, and I'm using something new that I've never used before, so it's first time me fitting this, so I just want to show you it. And it is the new Baxi Internal Flu. So it's a telescopic flue, but it comes with these seals, so they're self-sealing. It's a rubber seal, so you can fit from the inside. So you push the flue out, pull it back, and it will make a seal on the brickwork. So that's it. So what you got to do, you got to take the old flue connection off, and then you get a new one that comes with it. You leave that on, measure it up, get it all fit, put your tape around your screws in there, and then what we're going to do is, hopefully, fingers crossed, push that through the hole, slot that into place, and then we've got 4 screws which come with the box. Once that's in, happy it's in, make sure our flue's all straight. We've just got 2, just like you do on the usual flues, 2 securing screws which come with it as well. So yeah, it should make life a little bit easier because I'm about 2.5 stories up here, and yeah, I wouldn't like to get a pair of ladders out at the back of here because it's quite a drop down. So we'll jump up there, push it through, and see how we get on. Last one thing before I forget is when you're marking up for your bracket on the display template, there's 2 rings now, and if you see there, internal fit horizontal flue is the dashed lines, so you've got to make sure you are marking it up for the right hole, otherwise you could be retaking your boiler back off the wall and putting it back on, which would be very annoying, especially if you did the pipe work first. So bear that in mind if you ever do fit one of these internal fit flues. Right, so we're all in. I think it goes well as I first thought it might have gone, but I'll get to that shortly. But it's all in place. Jump up here. It's a bit hard to show you, to be fair, it's a bit tight. But yeah, new bracket goes on there. We've then got fixing points which I need to tighten up on there and at the other side, and then obviously the 2 grub screws to go in the flue elbow. But it's a bit tight going through, especially on older holes. I do like it. Let me get down. I do like it, and I think it's a great concept. But for existing flue holes that aren't perfect holes, it were a bit of a nightmare, that, to be fair. I had to mess around with it with a bit of a tight squeeze. If it's a freshly cored hole, I can imagine it'd be a lot easier. A lot easier. So I think I'll keep them in mind and use them for situations like this where I'm very high up. Can't show you outside. It's just way too high up. I'll literally be just showing you a brick wall with a flue coming out at the end of it. You won't be able to see how well it's sealed up, but you have to take my word for that one. So I just need to get inside sealed up with some sand and cement, and then flue collar on, nice and done. Didn't take too long, was a lot quicker than getting a set of ladders up and doing it that way. So yeah, recommend them, do check them out. If you have tried it already, let me know. If you do try them out, drop me a message and let me know how you get on. And if I've done anything wrong, let me know. So here it is. You've probably seen this week, my Ridgid press tool has finally arrived. I ordered it on Tuesday evening and it come Thursday. So great turnaround from Ridgid Tool Shop online. If you are in the market for any Ridgid tools, do go check them out. This isn't a paid advertisement. I paid for this all myself. I'm just giving back and just saying that it's a good shop to buy from, and the customer service from there was second to none. Not used it yet. Let's open it up and see what's inside, and let's use it for the first time. So starting with the gun, it is a really lightweight gun. I can't tell you exactly how much it weighs, but trust me, you'd barely feel like it's in your hand when you've got it on. It's a one-handed operation, so you can open your jaws and press the trigger at the same time. It runs on a Ridgid 12-volt battery. However, I think this is a Milwaukee battery. I need to check and speak to Ridgid and see if a Milwaukee battery is okay to use on this. I don't want to use it in case it's not, but it looks very similar. And that just pops in the bottom there. You get a charger with it. Someone said to me you don't get a British plug with it, which I got one with mine, so I don't know what they're talking about. And then obviously your charger, which you just plugs in and charge your battery that way. I got the M profile set, so I've got M15, M18, which I won't ever use myself, but you can get 18mm copper and 18mm MLCP, so that's probably going to get left in the garage and probably never get used, to be honest. I've got the 22mm jaws. I don't have the 28mm jaws, which I may purchase in the future if I need them, but I don't do a lot of 28, to be honest, and if I do, I suppose I could always use soldering. To put the jaws in, what we do is we push in the little knob on the side, we twist, and that opens up and it's spring loaded. Put your jaw in, which can go either way, I believe. Push that in and then it's locked into place. So when I say about one-handed operation, you can open it up, trigger there. It is a 3-second operation, so you can press a fit in within 3 seconds. You're gonna get, how much is this? Right, so at 18,000 presses, you're going to get a warning light on there to say that it needs recalibrating. But it will give you an extra 2,000 presses. So at 2,000 presses, the gun will shut down. So it's not going to shut down on you on a job. So if you're midway through a job and you get your warning light on, you know after you finish that job or a day or so later, you need to start thinking about getting it recalibrated. So let's just try it out. I think I brought a fitting with me, Empress. Never used it before. I've been told that we need to make sure it goes all the way in. We need to mark it, but in this situation, we're not putting it under pressure. But usually you would put it all the way in, mark it, take it back out, do a line over it so it goes inside the fitting as such. So let's do it, let's try it. So one-handed operation, ensuring it's all the way over. I believe that is now solid on there, not going anywhere. You can see it leaves a bit of an indentation on the fitting itself, but not on the copper, which is good. Let's do it again, because I'm all excited using it for the first time. I'm going to get used to how to hold this properly, but we'll get there. That onto there, make sure it's on, trigger on. Perfect, all done. It looks so much neater, so much quicker than soldering. No mess, it's gonna be a lot cleaner. I know some people are against press altogether, but I've wanted to do it for a long time and it's a big cost. This cost, I think it was just over £950. So it's on the lower end for press guns because you can spend £1,500, £2,000, £3,000 on some press guns. So as an entry press gun for a beginner, £950 is a good entry point. And it seems like a solid bit of kit. I've got to mention as well, it is twistable. The head is 210 degrees twistable. Don't hold me to that, it might be wrong. If it is wrong, I will put a little bit of text on here somewhere. But yeah, that twists around so you can fit it into the angle you need to. So to take the jaws back out, same thing again, push in, twist, spring load it out. So easy, changeable jaws, which I love it. I'm excited to go. I can't wait to use it on site and use it on a job. That's probably the first section to the pressing for beginners, pressing for a newbie. Section I'm going to be doing over the next month or so. So see how I get on. If I've missed anything that you want to know, if you've got any questions, let me know. Drop it in the comments below. I've started stocking up on my fittings. You may see my little short I put out the other day. I've got elbows, tees, sockets and stuff like that. But what fittings do you recommend me carry on the van to have a stock? I've just got 15mm for now because I've not got 22mm yet. I don't need to as such. So let me know in the comments if any maybe slip couplings, long tail drain off, stuff like that. Let me know what you keep on the van as stock.
Guys, so I am in the office, a very messy office at the moment.
but we'll get it sorted out eventually. I just want to show you how I go about pricing a boiler on the Buytrade website. Buytrade obviously is a multi-merchant ordering platform, so you select everything you want, and then you can see what merchant's got it in stock and how soon you can get it. You may even get it same day. So what we'll do is we'll fire away. We've got a it's an Ideal, this one, an Ideal boiler going in and some other bits and bobs. So I'll just show you briefly how you get onto Buytrade and also what you got to do to add things to your basket. Right, so this is what the home screen looks like before you've logged in. All you need to do is click the login button at the top. You do need an account with Tradehelp to get into here. Once you've signed up Tradehelp, if you need to know how to do that, let me know in the comments below. I can help you out with that if needs be. And then log into Buytrade, and this is what the home screen looks like. So you've got plenty of options. You can get your plumbing and heating products from here. You get your spare parts of boilers on this section here. What we'll do is we'll go down to gas combi boilers, and I'm looking for an Ideal. So it's an Ideal Max, Logic Max I'm wanting. Not on this one, I think it's on the second page, which it is. 30 kilowatt, there we go. So we'll add that to the basket. What we do need, however, is a flue. Can we get it from here? Ideal, B-Pack, standard flue, 600 long. That should do us. So that comes with an elbow as well. Bonus. Right, so that's our boiler and flue sorted. What I need to do now is add some chemicals. So let's go heating, water treatment, and we're going to add at Fernox F1 and Fernox F2. So you get the gist of how easy it is to find products on here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my little list in here and add everything I need to my basket, and I'll show you why we go from there. So once you're happy you've got everything in your basket, you click your little basket symbol at the top here. It'll show you everything you've added so far. So I think we've got everything we need. If you need to add more, let's say of copper, you could just click the plus button or minus button if you've added too much. So I just need one of everything. So we'll press continue. And it should take me over to this page here, where it's going to show you all the merchants which have got what in stock and how much exactly it's going to be. So here we've got City Plumbing in Wortley, Leeds, have got everything in stock, and I can collect that tomorrow morning. It's all in stock, ready to go. So I can order that now, pay for it now, and it'll be there, ready for me to pick up in the morning. So I don't have to wait around going tomorrow and messing about at the merchants. It does give you some more options where, say, Pudsey one has only got 5 in stock ready for me to collect, or I can, and it shows you if you expand it out what they've got in stock. So they've got the boiler and flue and the chemicals. They just don't have. They don't have copper. I think there's been an error there with that one. We'll have to double check that with. I'm not sure what's going on there. They definitely will have copper in stock, and a shock arrestor I would have thought, but maybe not these selected ones. You might have to click a different link for that. I'm not too sure, but I'm happy to go to City Plumbing. So what I'm going to do is click proceed with that. I'm happy with the price. I'm going to tell you the price of everything you're buying there. So 15mm copper is £9. 22mm copper is £18. Boiler, I'm going to tell you how much it is. So you're getting good prices. They're not overly expensive. They're not on a low market as well. So for all that, it tells you a total outcome of £1,625 and 81 pence. So if I pay for that now, I can go collect it in the morning. What I'm not going to do is go through all the details underneath of me adding down my bank details and paying for it. Once you've done that, it sends you an email, confirmation email with a code, and you can go down there tomorrow. They should have it all ready. They should receive an email or a purchase order, and they should have it all ready for you. So it's as simple as that for ordering on Buytrade. If you've got any questions, let me know. I can help you out. There's so much more to Buytrade than I've already showed you so far. But if you have got any questions, let me know. They have got an offer on at the moment, which I just need to remind myself of because I've completely forgot. Right, sorry about that. So basically, you're going to get, with all Worcester boilers, you're going to get free AD chemicals. So if you're a Worcester fitter and you use AD chemicals, you're going to get them for free. So why wouldn't you? So do check it out, and also a special offer that is coming shortly through January to March, if I remember correctly. You're going to get free same-day delivery on all purchases, basically. So why wouldn't you want free same-day delivery? Yeah, so enough of me rambling. I hope you enjoyed the video. I If you've got any questions about Buytrade, let me know. If you've got any questions about Tradehelp, let me know. I will happily help you signing up if you need help signing up. If you did like the video, please smash that like button. It's much appreciated. And if you've not already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell to get notification when our next video goes live.